Hey everybody, Kane Finance here. Before we start the video, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Helps out the channel a lot. Now, Ethereum, we're going to be talking about pretty much what's holding it back from becoming more than Bitcoin. And we'll get to that in a second. So, on February 12th, a couple days ago, it was at a high of 1874, almost 1900. Now, if 19 was hit, there'd be a quick rally above it to try to hit 20,000. But we know that that would either hit it, come down at 1950 a little bit, or just almost get it and kind of stay there, tread down. But just normal analytics. So just a normal high, and a higher low. Just getting past checkpoints, 18,000, or not 18,000, 1800, 1900, 2000, it's very important just for the growth of any coin, just getting past those checkpoints. Now, what's holding them back is high gas prices. I was looking at them today, and one of the lowest ones that you were getting was like $79, or 60, 70, whatever. That is still incredibly high. Now, for the reason why it's holding us back is because small retail investors like myself, who just got $200 in Ethereum, or $100 in Ethereum, $100 in USDC, trying to get into Uniswap or Sushi Swap, all these different swap exchanges that allow you to stake your Ethereum, put them in pools, use them for farming, whatever, making your money work for you. But because of the incredibly high gas prices and all these fees here and there, it's very hard for you to put $200 into this fund without spending $500, if you get what I'm saying. So one of the ways that Ethereum is going to fix all of this is with Ethereum 2.0. Now, the first step is the beacon chain. It was introduced December 1st. It allows us to do a proof of stake. And what that is pretty much just, instead of utilizing miners for validating transactions, they're going to use us, the proof of stake stakeholders, and it's going to maintain the network. There's more information on ethereum.io or ethereum.org, but we'll kind of get to that later. Miners know that their days are numbered, so they are trying to maximize profits. And so with that being said, if transaction fees or gas fees continue to get higher, there's going to be less people willing to put in their money for POS. So it's kind of like, it's just shutting it down almost. And it is a bad thing because it's not allowing Ethereum to go to 2.0 whenever it tries to. The full 2.0 is coming out in 2022. It's kind of a long ways away. So they're just trying to possibly get up to $100 in gas fees. I mean, I saw it today. It was like the fastest transaction was $100, and it was quite high. So we're going to be talking about Ethereum 2.0. The current is 15 transactions per second, and with Shard Chain, it'll be a lot higher. It'll allow the POS holders to be able to work with transactions and not just support the Ethereum network. I mean, both are important, but just allowing for faster transactions will decrease the gas price effectively. So that's coming out mid 2020. It is expected 2021. Sorry, not mid 2020, but mid 2021. And then docking, it'll dock or merge with the beacon chain at some point, enable staking for the entire network, and signal the in for energy intensive mining, kicking out the miners, kicking out just all these guys that are just bumping up the gas prices effectively. So even though the beacon chain is still, it's on, but it's not being utilized for its full potential, it's just kind of working out kinks, bugs. I mean, you're able to do this not at a low cost, I mean, pretty high cost. It would probably cost you a little over $100 just to get just a couple bucks staked. And that's kind of happened with me. I can't really stake anything. I did a little bit on Uniswap. It was, what was it, USDC over ETH. So I literally got $8 in there, and it cost me over $75 just to put that stuff in there. So that was a disappointment, but you know, I'm acquiring fees, which is pretty awesome. I have 2 cents earned in fees. Wonderful, fantastic. If the gas prices go down, well, people like myself are going to be able to put a lot more money into these pools, pushing Ethereum higher. But you know, if a miner can make like $100 in a minute, they're gonna do it. But you know, until 2022 or some new revolution comes out to where it's easier to do all this and cheaper to do all this, then we're just gonna have to keep paying these really high gas prices. And then it's gonna limit a lot of people that don't wanna pay, who probably have a couple $100 each to put into this pool, boosting up the liquidity pool. But you know, I digress. That's the end of the video. If you liked it, like, comment, subscribe. It helps out the channel so much. Can't Finance out.